Good day, students. Today we're going to look at Block 4, Unit 15 of Business Environment. The topics which we're going to discuss today are social environment, culture, components of social environment, social institutions and systems, social values and attitudes, factors affecting social attitudes and values, effects of social environment on business, social and cultural environment, characteristics of culture, factors which affect social and cultural environment, culture that people create, cultural heritage, factors which affect social and cultural environment, social attitudes. So let's look at each one of them in detail. Social environment, it refers to the influence exercised by certain social and cultural factors which are beyond the control of the business unit. Such factors are attitude of people towards work, family system, caste system, religion, education, marriage, habits, languages, urbanization, customs, traditions, social trends, ethics, responsibility, etc. Socio-cultural environment is the interaction of social environment with cultural environment. Culture affects society, it affects all components of social environment. Example, advancement of education on casteism, lifestyle, level of income, role of women in society. Education has promoted urbanization, culture. It includes traditions, customs, preferences, habits, attitudes, values, lifestyle, status of women, aged, etc. It is a total lifestyle of people. The features of culture are: it develops from interaction among human beings in society. It passes from generation to generation. It doesn't change in short run. It is influenced by family system and society in which one lives. It shapes human beliefs, preferences, lifestyle. Components of social environment, social institutions and systems. Social institutions refers to network of social relationships which are created among human beings when they interact with each other. Social systems, interaction of different persons in the society in the create a pattern. Social values and attitudes, it refers to beliefs regarding what is right and what is wrong. Social institutions and systems, family system, caste system, religion, marriage, education. Social values and attitudes, social values, it refers to beliefs regarding what is right and what is wrong. It includes moral principles and code of ethics value system. Attitude refers to how a person looks at things, different things, how he perceives the things in a given situation. Example, Japanese are hardworking and have positive attitude. People of Bihar and UP have poor attitude towards work. Factors affecting social attitudes and values, education, culture includes belief, morals, customs, habits, lifestyle, etc. Urbanization, business ethics, development of rural areas, customs and traditions, caste system, religion, family size and system. Effects of social environment on business. Culture determines goods and services. Culture determines attitude of to do work. Culture and global business, education and business, religion and business, ethics and business, marriage and business, family system and business, languages and barriers, consumer tastes, preferences and habits. Social and cultural environment refers to the influence exercised by certain social factors which are beyond the company's gate. Culture refers to dance, drama, music, and festival, include knowledge, belief, art, moral, law, customs, and others' capability. Following are the characteristics of culture learned. Culture is not inherited or biologically based, it is acquired by learning and experience. Shared. People are member of a group, organization, or society. Culture, it is not specific to an individual. Transgenerational. Culture is passed from one generation to the next. Symbolic. Culture is based on the human capacity to symbolic or use one thing that represents another. Adaptive. Culture is based on the human capacity to change or adapt as opposed to the more genetically driven adaptive process of animals. Factors which affect social and cultural environment, attitude of people, attitude of wealth, marriage, religion, education, ethics. Culture that people create. Culture determines personality. There are subcultures, people have their own idiosyncrasies, which is a blend of heredity. Cultural experience, subculture experience, family experience, and unique personal experience. Example Tatas versus the Billas. Organizational culture create distinction, sense of identity, commitment, enhance social system stability. Cultural heritage. Learned culture is not inherited or biologically based. It is acquired by learning and experience. Transgenerational culture is passed on from one generation to the next. Symbolic culture is based on the human capacity to symbolic or use one thing that represents another. Adaptive culture is based on the human capacity to change or adapt as opposed to the more genetically driven adaptive process of animals. Factors which affect social and cultural environment, attitude of people, attitude of wealth, marriage, religion, education, ethics. Social attitudes, culture determines goods and services. Social and cultural factor, Japan, India. This is basically a comparison between Japanese and Indians. The first social and cultural factor, government administration. The emphasis on government by virtuous and abrogation of coercion, mutual trust, enforce minimum control, highly motivated. In India, prevalence of impersonal bureaucratic social relation, mistrust, assumption of human evil, highly concentrated administration, bureaucratic delays, low level of delegation. Attitude towards work and goal, highly result oriented. In India, it is generally deep seated. Discipline, highly disciplined and respect towards superiors. In Japan, lack of discipline, poor S to S relationship, superior to subordinate relationship. Highly based on informal facilitative pattern of behavior, whereas in India it is suspicious in environment and a self-centered one. Highly emphasized in Japan and it is general in India. People's attitude towards business in UK, Saudi Arabia, and Korea highly emphasized in UK and Saudi Arabia, whereas in South Korea it is general. With that, we come to the end of Unit 15. Thanks for giving me a patient hearing. Thank you.